What? Alright, so when I'm in California, I usually have to fly out of LAX, but is this my stop? I think it's this one. I don't know where I'm supposed to leave my scooter. I think I'm just supposed to leave it, yeah. See you soon. But I usually fly out of LA, so flying at a really small airports like this is weird, and we're flying into a really small airport too, but it's good.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome you on board my airline placed in a seat pocket, as long as it does not block the path to the aisle. Seatbelt sign.
And because this is like a 6:15 a.m. flight, I didn't go to sleep last night. I'm good at sleeping on planes. That's a gift. It's really weird being back home when there's while it's daytime. I'm used to getting home at like 11 or 12 at night. So that means I might be able to ride today. Excuse me, will you drive me home?
Yes.
Please?
Yes.
How was your trip?
Mine was good.
How was your trip?
It was great. Thanks.
Will you hold this?
Can I ride it?
You could tail up. That's the only. You're only allowed to ride that if you try tail up. Whoa! We went too hard. Oh, my scooter. Ah! My bottle! You didn't even, I didn't know you brought my bottle. The problem is, there's nothing in it.
Raymond!
What? So we're headed back home right now. I need to get, let me show you this. Look at this. You guys remember that little hole I showed you the other day of my shoes? Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, would you look at this? Oh my gosh, just look at it.
This thing was like this big the other day and it just spread. Vans, y'all, something happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened. I need new shoes now. I got these like, what, 3 weeks ago? They were brand new. Look at this. Look at the bottom. The brand new on the bottom. Look at this. This is a joke. So I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna buy some new shoes. I don't know what shoes I'm gonna get, but I need to get new riding shoes because tomorrow is SD11, and if we're being completely honest, I'm not prepared because I have not ridden the new setup yet. The new setup is like, it's full of spines and hips, and I think, I've seen pictures of it, but it's really hard to plan a run out if you've never ridden these things. You don't really know how the lines are and stuff like that. So once we get home, I need to take care of a few things. I need to get new bearings for my scoot, just because I need to make sure I have some brand new fresh ones, because I'm gonna be riding Vert tomorrow probably because I'm addicted to it. And then the day after that is the San Diego Street Jam, so I'm excited to go out there and ride for that as well. I'm not gonna be competing in that. No, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Don't pressure me. Not gonna do it. I suck at street. Not my thing. I'm not gonna have my knee pads on. Still not gonna do street. I might do a bar spin. If I do a bar spin, will you be proud of me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna, don't hit. Street Jam is a lot of fun because there's always just a ton of riders that are cruising around the city and just kind of more or less just causing hell, really. Like, that's really what we do for that. We go around, we jump stuff that we're not supposed to jump on our scooters, and usually the cops show up. I don't do anything bad. Let's clarify that, right? You vouch for me right now. I don't do anything bad. Thanks a lot. I just go, I ride my scoot, I hang out with my friends, and I just watch to see what unfolds. And usually it's pretty entertaining. Mackenzie thinks she's like saucy now, and she's too cool for me because she got recognized without me around. She's acting
so cool.
Is that her? Yo, is that her?
Is that dumb Mackenzie?
Is that her?
B.
That's her, dude. That's... Weren't you in Hunger Games?
Oh,
We went to the shoe store. We didn't find any good shoes. We literally went to Vans and they didn't have any of the pro stuff. It was all crap. So I'm replacing my bearings right now. Got some freshies that will be going in. These are ABEC 9s. I'm stoked to put these in and ride Vert tomorrow and make sure I go super fast at the skate park in the competition. So for those of you guys that are wondering, yes, I will be recording my run tomorrow in SD. Now, I don't know how well I'm gonna do. Like I told you guys earlier, I have not ridden that new course yet, so could be a hit, could be a miss. One of the two. But either way, you're getting a video. So I'm gonna replace these bearings right now, and once we're done with this, we shall cruise. Where are we going after this? We'll go to my house. Bearings are on. The reason I didn't film that in there is because while I was doing that little time-lapse looking thing, my camera died. So new bearings are in. She's spinning like a dream, and I still need to get shoes. So let's go get that done. Woo! Bam! So we got shoes, and this thing desperately needs a wash. Look at this. What? So we need you guys to click the card right now. Which one's worse? Mackenzie's car or my car? Which one do you guys think needs a bath worse? Mine looks pretty bad because it's like a darker color, but hers is also bigger, so she technically has more dirt. Also, this thing recently got, oh God. This thing recently got an upgrade that I want to show you guys too, because obviously I'm not really a car vlogger. I'm more of like a skate park vlogger kind of thing, but I don't mind incorporating my car more. Obviously you guys have seen Bertha a lot, but we don't really get a lot of Fiona specs or whatever you want to call it. So I definitely want to show you guys. It's not anything crazy yet because this is like the first upgrade that I have that I've gotten for this thing, and shout out to Whoosh Motorsports for sending it to me. So let's get this thing washed really quick and then we'll show you guys what I got. You ready to go?
Yes.
You look so prepared right now.
Say hello to my little friend.
See, if you would have said that a little bit louder.
Say hello to my little friend.
Louder.
No.
Go. You're in. Time. Oh my God. Yeah. Woo. Do you need help or are you good? Hey, you better watch it. Hey, you better back up. All right, so the car is completely clean and ready to go for tomorrow. If you guys want to grab a picture with Fiona, please do. Come over, take a photo, tag her in it, tag me in it, whatever you want to do. If you guys do take a photo with Fiona, you might get a shout out on either hers or my page. So, Fiona, get some pictures. I want to show you guys that new thing that I just got too. All right, so the engine on this thing isn't quite as pretty, but the new part that I actually got is on the inside of here. It's called a ram air intake. It's like just a filter part. So basically what it is it's a better filter for the car. So it gets a little bit more airflow to go into the engine and everything like that. So it gets a little bit more performance. It's not necessarily as much as if I was to put a bigger turbo on this thing, which I do want to do one day. Another part that I actually have for the car that I haven't put on yet is a blow-off valve. I bought a blow-off valve for this thing a long time ago, and for those of you that don't know, to make it really simple for you guys to understand, that's that part that makes it go when the turbo goes off. If everybody else, for those of you guys that know cars, it's more of a piston as opposed to basically this thing being, I believe this is more of like a mechanical situation as opposed to it being an actual piston. So it's not as high quality as the aftermarket one I got. Again, shout out to Whoosh Motorsports for giving me the hookup on that thing. So again, that piece is inside of here. I would show you guys, but it's nothing really special. I think I might have, yeah, I actually did. I put it in one of my videos a long time ago, and I actually showed you guys the intake that I got, or sorry, the intake filter that I got. And I believe I showed you the blow-off valve as well. So that will be going on the car really soon. I should probably wipe this off a little bit too, because that looks kind of, yeah, let's do that. For those of you that are wondering if I am gonna do a lot of stuff to this car, I will do some stuff, not quite as much as I will with Bertha, because Bertha's like, that's my project. This right now, this is just my day-to-day car to make sure I can get from A to B safely. This car it's just the daily car while I work on Bertha. Bertha is the car that I really want to be amazing. I want that car to be awesome when it's done. I do have the engine for that thing. I've had the engine for a really long time. I just really haven't gotten the time to sit down, or not really sit down, but I haven't gotten the time to rebuild it with my mechanic, because I don't know how to rebuild an entire engine just yet. But my mechanic, Josh, he is going to be the one that's going to teach me how to do all the little things to make sure it's tuned correctly, and just to make sure that the thing runs the way it's supposed to run. So again, right now, this is just, it's not going to stay completely stock. I mean, obviously I have the wrap on it. I have the Envy logos, my logos. I want to get some wheels, get this thing lowered a little bit. But I'm not too crazy on looks as I am on performance. Like, I want this thing eventually to be a fun machine, but I don't really even know if I'm gonna keep this car for that long, because this is more of just something to make my life a little bit easier. I'm pretty much gonna call it right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that I didn't get to ride today. I thought I was gonna be able to, but I told you guys earlier that time frame, it just wasn't good, so I couldn't ride. But I'm stoked with my new shoes. Hopefully these ones don't break as easy as my last ones. That really did suck. I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on these things to let you know if they suck or not. If they do, if these things break, if these Vans explode like my other ones did, this will be my last pair of Vans. I'm over that. I'm not really gonna get into shoes, but I'm done. Car is clean, ready for tomorrow. I gotta get there early tomorrow to make sure I get a lot of practice in on the new park so that I don't look like I suck. But I'm done. Later.